Just about every team we work with has tons of inbound data, all differently formatted, spread across carrier portals, emails, and spreadsheets. And as a result, it's not only really manually intensive to track inbound, but it's also difficult to add new carriers if you need to create custom tracking SOPs or get IT resources every single time you add a new carrier to your supply chain. In this workflow, beyond consolidating shipments across Kuehne+Nagel and Flexport, we're also building out the infrastructure to help us track inbound if we ever choose to add new carriers or restructure our supply chain in the future. We're getting started on the left-hand side here by really pulling in that inbound data, however it's transmitted, whether it's email, API, database, PDF, so on and so forth. In this example, we're pulling in an emailed report from Kuehne+Nagel, giving us visibility into all of our in-transit containers. And we also have a totally differently formatted data set here from Flexport, where we're getting some departure dates, container numbers, so on and so forth. The first thing we're doing in both of these branches is standardizing that data. So maybe we want to select what columns we actually want to keep and give those consistent names. Do things like standardize our date values across both of our spreadsheets. And maybe we even need to use some AI to standardize some of our statuses so that we're consistent across our different forwarders. Once we have standardized both of our data sets, we then can aggregate those. So we can see here up top, we have all of our Kuehne+Nagel shipments. And then as we keep scrolling, we begin to see some Flexport data in there as well. Once we have this consolidated shipment data, can really send it to wherever it needs to go, whether that is something like emailing the team with all of our inbound shipments or about anything that's at risk of being delayed. Maybe we need to push updates to our ERP or whatever internal systems you're using to track shipments, and can even create dashboards and visualizations natively in Parabola so we can get additional visibility into inbound across different carriers, different statuses, can track spend, so on and so forth. In short, if it happens in spreadsheets, emails, or PDFs, we can likely automate that end-to-end process in Parabola, and feel free to get in touch for a demo if you're interested in learning more. Thanks a lot.